Unboxing night. No, it is cutting night, but we are going to start with unboxing. This is something that from our buddy Neil Thompson. He sent some swords for us to sell on consignment, and he requested that Mark.
No, clearly these are mine. It's got my name on it.
Put Marky Mark.
Yeah.
Marky Mark.
Marky Mark.
Isn't that what Mark Wahlberg used to go by, Marky Mark,
Yeah,
right?
it's Funky Bunch. Yeah.
And it's oh my gosh.
Feel the vibration.
I haven't heard that joke 20,000 times.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what we're going to start with. We're going to unbox first, and then we're going to cut. These are the things we're going to cut with today. We got some tachi and some odachi and a basic katana. And we're going to go ahead and give it a try and see how it goes. Right. Hey, Gavin Stewart, welcome. Gavin Stewart, by the way, I asked Cloudhammer about your sword, and they say all the materials are there. It took them a while because they had this rotation of like equipment and or parts and blade, and they could never get them all at the same time. But they say it is almost ready. So I'm sorry about that, Gavin Stewart. I checked, and you placed that order in March, so I have to really apologize for Cloudhammer being slack on that. Once again, we are currently unboxing something from Neil Thompson, one of our buddies. He sent us some swords on consignment, and he asked Mark to open it. Why he would want Mark to open it, I have no idea. Actually, I know completely why. We're going to find out why he wants Mark to open it.
Euro trash. Nope, gotta turn it over.
All right. There's got to be some safety issue about doing it over a sharp peg of a tatami mat. Old school guy! Heck yeah! Neil is here to watch us unbox his sword.
Ooh, hello. Oh, is this?
Throw the paper on the floor, put it back in the box.
Bring it up closer, because right now, yeah, as you're unwrapping it, then Scott's head is in the way.
Oh, I know what this is.
This is like Christmas Day,
You're right.
except it's not Mark's. He just gets to open it.
This Todd Cutler falchion.
He was able to identify it.
Oh, shit. I saw him post about it on Discord.
Oh, okay. Holy crap!
Yeah.
Dude! Dude!
Are we cutting with this? I wish.
Why is he selling?
You know what? Why don't we do...
Cut with a sword a customer's put on consignment.
He wants us... He just said he wants us to cut with it is what he says right now, right
I have
here.
to say, I'm always going to cut with this customer's sword on consignment.
Cut with ops, other people's swords.
OPBs. Are you down with OPB? Yeah, you know me.
Off screen, Ren.
No, on screen. We're going to test the sharpness. Grab a piece of paper and test the sharpness. Here, this paper over here.
Don't use your tongue. Gross. I'm in the scabbards.
Yeah, Todd Cutler. What can you tell us about Todd Cutler? Can you give us
He's
nice
out of
leather.
the UK. He makes really good stuff. So Todd's stuff is the stuff that he actually makes in the UK. Todd
Okay.
Cutler.
You know, we need a phone number on that piece of paper.
Oh.
We need a phone number on that
For what?
for a customer. So if he, yeah, don't just grab paper and cut it.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, you already did?
Okay, cut it all you want. He shipped it. All right. So maybe we might cut with this tonight instead of the wood swirl.
This is like really nice leather.
We'll let you guys decide.
This is nice.
We'll let you guys decide what we're going to cut with. Maybe we won't cut with the tachi. Who knows? Anyway.
I'd rather cut with this than the cut.
Yeah. This got some heft to it, doesn't it? Feels good though.
Wow. Oh, this has got some.
Yeah, it's got more authority in the blade than my Vassal does.
With authority.
I like this unique style of
That pommel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to see if I can.
that thing you feed to people.
That's a proper wheel pommel too. They came in a lot of shapes, but this one has a lot of
Yeah, I like
3D aspects.
I like the grip shape.
Yeah.
Not enough people in our society eat these.
They don't need.
All right. We're on to the next unboxing before we get to cutting.
All right. So, pretty sure I already know what's in here. It's a sword. Well, of course.
It's a sharp object.
What are you watching, John?
I'm trying to get something started here. I'm trying to see if we are.
Sounded like porn.
It might have been. My home videos.
Oh, gross.
Don't scream that for us.
Put that in my head.
There's a lawsuit waiting to happen.
All right.
Our complaint.
David Washington, welcome, welcome. Cybomb, hello, hello. And once again, we are unboxing and then we'll be cutting. So this is from our buddy Neil Thompson. He wants us to sell some of his Euro swords on consignment so he can buy more of our swords, which I support that completely.
Oh, yes. The Todd Cutler German war sword.
The Todd Cutler German war sword.
This is a Type 18C blade, a super wide but thin.
So is your mama.
Alexandria.
Yeah, it's that same typology.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's cool.
Sense as a sense stopper there.
Yeah, it's I forget what the term. It's not fast. Let's say
Holy, this is sharp as shit.
Shit is not necessarily sharp, just saying. So here we are once again from Todd Cutler.
That's nice leather work on that too.
Yeah.
Todd Cutler is a swordsmith in the UK.
Yep.
What are they selling for?
And what are they selling for, Neil?
And so Todd Cutler, the Todd Cutler line is specifically the import. I believe these swords were made in India. I'm not sure who does the sharpening. The Todd stuff is the stuff that's actually made in the UK, and it's a lot more expensive.
There's another little belt piece in the box, so don't lose that.
Another little belt piece.
Says $850. Is that both of them? Each one is $850?
$850 is probably for.
And it is brand new. Once again, this is from Jesus. Brandon Burkett. Brandon Burkett likes big swords. How about a Todd Cutler war sword, German war sword?
Friggin'
Is Brandon on?
18
Brandon Burkett just came on. Brandon Burkett has this most amazing tsuba you'll ever see.
Hey, Brandon.
I want that tsuba.
Yeah, found the belt.
Found the belt, so don't lose it.
Or part of the suspension anyway.
All right, we are going to cut. We are going to cut with. We might switch over to these swords because Neil said we can cut with them, and we like cutting with other people's stuff. Or we might cut with these guys. We have the last of our Cloudhammer W2 27.5-inch Kazaridachi. This one was originally like $1,300, but they gave us the wrong size, so we reduced the price to $875. This one it has a crack in the saya. Basically, it was a floor model, and look here the whoosh. And Matt knocked it over and damaged it. They're made to cut. Feel free if you want, says Neil. What kind of sword is this? This is a German war sword from Todd Cutler.
Yep, Type 18C longsword has a double ring guard as well.
If you love it, put a ring on it.
Almost writhen style of guard and pommel. It's very Germanic.
So anyway, this is the last of our Kazaridachi, and so we're thinking about cutting with it.
Beast.
Or since we got these guys, we might cut with these instead. So we'll save that one for last, and then you guys we'll keep on mentioning it and see what the general consensus is. If you guys want to see us cut with these euros that are on consignment from Neil Thompson, or if you want to see us cut with the Kazaridachi from Cloudhammer. You want to show this baby?
Yeah.
So this is a Kazaridachi. This is like the sort of fittings you would have seen in Japanese swords back around 500, 600 AD. Obviously, this is a brand new sword made of W2 cable steel. It is a Kogurasu style. So it is a beautiful triangle bohi there. Has a tip, a Gen style tip. So this is a Kogurasu. And
Saki Moroha Tsukuri.
Kisaki Moroha Zukuri, indeed. Moroha, or you can call it a Kogurasu Zukuri. It's not exactly wrong. It's not exactly right either, but we'll go with that. All right, what else we have? You want to show what else we have?
I guess I'm showing everything today.
We have the Wood Swirl. This is one of the swords that is on our holiday sale. By the way, we are on a holiday sale. We have about 100 swords that are 20% off. And this is one of them here. This is one of our basic swords. With the holiday sale, it's $80. 1060 steel. If you want us to touch up the edge, it's $25. You can get a really tough sword. Can you show the edge? I think is Tachi, please. Do you have ancient Egyptian swords? We don't. We would love to have some Kopesh. We had a Kopesh. All right. And Scott, coming from the Nanbokucho period from his martial art, is wearing a Tachi, which he just drew like a katana, which actually they did when they were on ground. So I'm going to shut up really quickly. Well, he's not riding a horse.
Right, there you go.
If you want to go on all fours and he can sit on your back, then he can demonstrate.
Oh, that sounds like a video.
Can I
You know what? You know what, dude?
Because of that.
can I carve your turkey with that?
Probably could.
By the way, if you are following us on our regular RVA Katana channel, this is our secondary channel. Be sure to follow us here so you can get notifications. This is a Court Tachi, super deep curve. You're gonna take a few steps back so we can see what a deep curve this is. It's curved in the handle. It's curved in the blade. It's just got all the bends in all the right places.
Versus.
And you can see in comparison just the difference between the curvatures of those two blades.
Get bent.
Lost range from the 70s. Prussian. We do have actually an antique Prussian saber here. What did you name this katana? This Tachi, Scott?
Blue Death of Death? I don't know. It's I don't know. I don't remember what I named it.
Blue Warlord.
Blue Warlord.
Oh, because it has Oda Nobunaga comment on it.
We do have Kenshin Himura's And here is an odachi. People ask us to cut with an odachi. And we'll save the odachi and the tachi for last. And so we'll give that a choice between the Todd Cutler swords that we got in and these. Just get your feedback. Price, this one is, I believe, $525?
500.
500 even. And the tachi, I believe, is $350. Yeah. All right. And we're not going to tell you where you can buy them. Just look at our name, because if we tell you, then TikTok is going to give us a restriction. Euro hand and a half. We definitely have any. Emerald Edge. That is not the Emerald Edge. All right. So we're going to start with the Wood Swirl from Dragon Spring. This is basically a 1060 steel sword. It's got the Vortex style tuba. Looks like your fan. If you're old enough to have used a fan. Thank you, Blake Meyer. By the way, Blake Meyer, we sent you your swords today. All three of them. Jill in the house. Welcome. Let's see. And yeah, if you use the coupon code, you'll get 20% off. Oh. Take two. That thing is not.
Oh, man. We're going to put a lot into it.
Let's try again. All right, you know what? We're gonna skip this one.
No, let Mark cut with it.
Yeah, let's.
I've been out for a couple weeks.
All right.
Dragon's Ring makes so yeah.
I did a fresh pump.
Can you show the Emerald Edge? Yeah, we will show it after we're done cutting. Oh, not even Mark can cut with it.
I don't feel so bad.
All right, so basically we're gonna cut with some of the Todd Cutler song.
With that.
Rah, rah, rah.
There went that.
You need proper form. Okay, whatever you say, Everest.
Okay, buddy.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and put this away, and we'll skip this one for one of Todd Cutler's swords, or maybe both of Todd Cutler's swords.
Let's do, what do we do next then? Kazadi?
No, let's start with
Tachi?
the Tachi. Yeah, the Blue Warlord Tachi. So indeed, we are going to start with this really deeply curved sword. Yes. So this is the sort of sword you would have worn from horseback once upon a time.
Did you?
Go ahead and let's get a new thing so we get a whole footage with a whole mat. I don't think that mat was on very.
Yeah, that spike is a little short.
The spike is short. I'm pretty sure that's what Scott's wife says.
There it is.
There it is. Yeah. Once again, this is a Tachi. Go ahead and show the tuba for this guy again. So we've had this like a very decorative style tuba, but this is actually a plain brass one. When you have a more decorative one, then the price goes up significantly because the parts are more expensive. Love the curve. That's what epic fail. Yes, indeed.
That's what she said.
That was not an epic fail. Did you hear the whoosh on that? Yeah. Deep curve on this Tachi here. It's got a deep curve in all the right places. You got to cut past where you think you are because it has that deep curve. Just like the Afro Samurai when we cut with that. Mark is going to challenge himself with a unsecured scrap. It's all. This is the blue. Oh, nice. Flick, flick. Somebody posted a comment saying that he knocked on one of the other ones where he knocked the scrap off, and then I had to nice. Had to show it in slow motion to show that it was not just knocked off.
That was pretty fun. I saw that video.
Tachi are so peaked, right, DJ? I think so
It
too.
was so much fun to cut with. It really is easy mode. But not all of them. Some of them are a little trickier.
These are tricky just because you have to cut past where you're used to cutting with a regular katana, just because it has that deep
and
curve.
having a curved handle kind of throws you off. You're not used
And
to it.
actually,
I don't know. Once you practice with one with the curved handle, you kind of don't want to go back.
I know, right?
So here's the thing: is people say that a curved sword will naturally line up the edge, but here's the thing: when you hold it horizontally, it naturally wants to curve. So you actually have to have more control compared to a straighter sagata.
Yep.
Shape. But anyway, anywho. More of a challenge.
Which would be shaved his beard off.
So the curve does not help until you know how to cut with it. But this is the first time these guys are cutting with it, so that's saying something. You know, when we all cut with these new, how does the curve of the Blue Warlord compare to the Kazari Dachi? They are both, oh, nice. They are both, well, actually, let's compare them. Can you show the Kazari Dachi? Blake Meyer actually got the last new version of these. Can you hold this up in comparison so we can compare the curves? The Cloudhammer Kazari Dachi has less curve in the blade, more curve in the handle. which is kind of like an old school. Actually, I take it back. They might be about the same curved in the handle, but
The Blue Warlord is more curved overall.
yeah. Okay. Let's see. All right. Oh! I feel like a war concert was sprayed. Got sprayed here. Okay.
Is it unbanked?
No.
Do we want to take another shot at this? And this is once again a $350 sword.
Wait, that's 350 for that?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. 350. 350.
It's the fittings are actually kind of basic. They're not like super complex fittings. Nice. Unsecured scrap. Always a little harder.
Nice. Wow, this is really nice. Yeah, it does want to fight you a little bit. You have a good Tenouchi.
Tell us what Tenouchi is. For those of us who are just joining in and don't know what Tenouchi are.
Inside the palm, you're basically your grip. So typically when you grip a sword, a lot of people make a mistake. They grip from the side because of the shape. But you want to grip, if you think of gripping onto the top, the hand will come right across the palm. So you want to grab like this one, but not like a baseball bat.
I think there's a
Like
tendency-
golf grip almost. Still like a golf grip.
Before I started learning swords, I would choke up so my hand was right up against the guard, which is also very bad because you lose a lot of.
It's called shinite or dead hand. So kirite is a cutting hand versus shinite, dead hand.
I had a dead hand.
All right. That was fun.
All right, so that was the
This is really fun
Kazari
sword, really fun
Or sorry,
sword.
the Blue Warlord
Blue
Tachi. The Blue Warlord Tachi
Of death.
of death.
Trademark.
Yeah.
All right, so do you guys want to see us cut with the Kazari Tachi, the last one we have, or the Cloudhammer Odachi? Hand too close was my biggest issue at first too, yeah. Oh, we're talking about swords, never mind.
Got him.
Yeah. What do you guys want to see? The Kazari Dachi or the Odachi? Let us know. Go with the Odachi, says DJ Robinson. Odachi says Ray Gimo. If Ray Gimo asks for it, we're gonna do it. Ray gets
Ray that power.
only if Steve comes in and says he wants to see the other one. All right. So this is the Devil May Cry Yamato. This is the Odachi version, the big boy. And 35 inches. It is made of SX105V, so excellent edge retention, decent durability.
Devil May Cry.
It does have a little bit short of a handle for an Odachi, so a little bit harder to control. Ofachi. Odachi. Okay, I thought you were making a joke about Mark being fat, like I do. All right.
Shit! Now you pissed it off.
Almost made your way through it. He kind of flicked that. He kai shakunin that. Gave it a cow lick. Is that securely in the
It was.
little wobbly? Steve said Odachi, so it's unanimous between Ray and Steve and Neil.
I only need a rebate.
That one went downwards.
Yeah, my edge alignment kind of sucked on it.
Yeah, that's the hard thing. If you're not used to cutting with an Odachi, you'll suck at it at first. There you go. It's just such a big, bulky sword, and so you, yeah, in terms of just learning how
You
to
want to try to cut that
have
scrap?
excellent edge. No, let's rubber band that, and we can use it on something else. We'll probably end up, I bet you're gonna end up cutting with that curved Tachi at the end.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's hard to, if you're not used to cutting an Odachi, they are a little harder to control if you're used to cutting with a katana. There we go. Harder to maintain edge alignment. If you saw the angle of the cut with Mark's cut, then you'll see why. I mean, basically his edge alignment sort of curved downwards. Ryan's edge alignment sort of curved outwards. All right, so here we are. Take two. Redemption time, or not.
Cut a little closer.
Cut a little closer. Yeah. There you go. That's still scooped a little bit. We made it all the way through.
The Kachi may be taking this a little too close to the Maruchi. To the tip of the Kasaki. You opened her up.
Kai Shakunin.
By a thread.
I'll finish it off.
Scott's like, I'll show you how it's done.
Did you call me?
Yeah,
Oh,
you can
no,
visit us in person.
I'm gonna hit the floor because I'm short. Let the Odachi hit the floor.
Mind you, he doesn't say that in the bedroom.
Look at that cankle.
He probably does say that in the bedroom.
God damn it.
Oh, redemption. Nice cuts. All right, so that is the Cloud Hammer Devil May Cry Odachi. They're taking half steps. They need a full step. Do you want to come in here and try to cut with an Odachi? I bet you can.
You don't need a full step. What are
I know.
talking
You don't even have to step. You don't even have to step. You can just,
Fully stepping actually makes it harder because it can mess up your edge alignment.
yeah.
about? Yeah, too much gyration. Gyration.
I can't unsee that.
But you don't want to, do you?
What's this? Is this what blade type is this?
This is SX105V.
That's why I love it.
And so this is the Devil May Cry from Cloud Hammer, SX105V. This is also in our sale, our holiday sale, 2025 holiday sale.
It's a fun sword.
Yeah, Odachis are ours, says Steve. My eyes. He's all pirate on us. Not a lot of room for steps, that too.
What's next?
What's next? Okay, so how many more full mats do we have? Just this one?
That one and
We're gonna save that on long swords. All right, we have a choice between the Kazaridachi and the Kazaridachi. That's what it is. So we're gonna cut. We did not cut with this. This is the Kazaridachi from Cloudhammer. It's W2 cable steel. This is the sort of sword you would have seen in Japan up to about 600 AD. The kind of fittings were based on Chinese court swords. And so Japan imitated that a lot. This one is a Kogurasa style blade, Kogurasa Zukuri or Kisaki Moroha Zukuri. So you can see the tip there. Actually, let me hold this for a second. You can see it has a really cool triangle bohi right there and a really nice polish. I don't know if you can see the double hamon line there. So the reverse edge, you could technically sharpen and it would be harder, but this one is not sharpened. For people like Mark who are bound to cut themselves because they forget it's Moroha Zukuri. So there, you can actually see the double hamon line really nicely there. So this is the last one. This was a mistake. Cloudhammer was supposed to make a 32-inch one. They made us a 27.5. So these were already deeply discounted, but since this one, the saya got cracked, it is a little bit, this is like, I think once the sale, with the sale, it's like under $600. So we do have Emma Katana. Actually, no, we sold out of Emma Katana. Got to be this one. I think you have to be a little closer because there's so little mass on the tip. There you go. Woo!
Same line.
Same line.
Redemption.
Redemption. This is once again the Kazari. Blake is posting the link. He is the one who actually bought one today.
Nice.
You bought one of these?
Yeah, he did. Nice.
You did that shit?
We do have Sandai Kitetsu and Wadauchi Monji. We have both. We'll cut that later. Bremen, you were late to the stream. We are on our second to last mat.
Got a condom on it. Can't believe you didn't rip this off.
With that, wait for him to clear. You okay? Did you cut yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, you're okay. Do you use hay rolls? No. These are tatami mats. Use tatami mats from Japan because they've been walked all over.
Oh, man.
Because they have been almost made it through.
I guess I need to step myself through it.
There you go. Redemption. Longest sword we have some odachi that are super long. We do have lots of katana. Nice. Do you have any of them for sale? Yeah, they're all for sale. Just look at our name up at the top in the logo and do a search and you'll find us. Or you can find us on TikTok Shop. Nice. You can find us on TikTok Shop as well. This is actually our secondary account, now that I think about it, so you won't be able to find us on TikTok Shop.
No.
Longest for, I am going for one of the TikToks right now. Can I see your longest for reference? This one hates Scott. All right, that's now a cursed sword. We now have a cursed Tachi. You might get Nagakiba. Awesome. We have it now listed. Thank you, Champ Archer. Even when we fail our cuts, we have fun doing it. Oh. Kokodasa have less mass in the front. They're a little rear heavy, kind of like your mom. And yeah, take slightly different. There we go.
I don't know. Sounds like a skill
Mark
issue.
can do it. Mark, flexing. Once again, this is the used one. This is our last one. We are never getting it again. There is some damage to the saya, so there is slight damage. Can you actually show the saya really quickly? Or were you? So it has this because what happened? I can't remember what happened, but there's not a crack. It doesn't go all the way through, but it's a damage to the lacquer. So this one is discounted by like $700. Can you grab that
Good
for me?
for like what, 50, 60% off?
It's like 60% off. So what a deal. What a bargain.
What a bagging.
So get it for the sword, and you can sort of not look at the crack. Hey, Scott Webb. I know mats aren't cheap, especially for something that you guys are going to destroy, but I'd like to see you guys cut multiple mats. You know what? We are looking to have a stand that'll do that.
I'm almost done.
We cannot ship to the UK.
We'll hold 5.
Heard a mom joke and had to join. Yes, we are full of mom jokes and butt jokes. All right, we are now cutting unsecured scraps.
We still have that thing over there.
Oh, yeah, we still... Scott's like, so what?
Bonk.
Bonk. Nice. All right. Let's go ahead and finish the scraps with that, and then we'll go over okay, never mind. Let's go ahead and do the Euro. You can go ahead and clean that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not see that. Yeah. Zach Davis, hey.
Hey, Zach.
Taitsuki is ready to eat. Awesome, Zach. Zach got the Taitsuki Shishi, which is like one of the really nice high-grade swords. Any Taitsuki damage? No. We do not.
What do we want to cut with? Do we want to use the falchion or the longsword? Falchion.
The falchion. All right. So we are going to be cutting with a Todd Cutler falchion from Neil Thompson. Let's see how it goes. Sorry about that, TikTok. I had to check something really quickly. I built your own stand today. Awesome, Zach. All right, so here we are. We're going to try the falchion from Todd Cutler. Is that not pegged?
No.
He cut an entire unpegged piece. Wow.
You've discovered my ruse.
So this is a falchion. Historically, what can you tell us about falchions?
They were very popular with English archers, for instance. They're just a single-edged alternative to arming swords, really. Not as common. I think they were more popular in France than they were in England, actually, now that I think about it.
Scott is doing his left-handed thing. Maybe if it was secured, it would have gone through.
Probably just that little swing. Look at that.
Oh, wow. He almost made it with that casual swing. He gave it a beaker.
With these swords I've never cut with, I kind of want to see what it does with any power, just to see how it feels.
To cut with Kokurasa style blades, by my experience, I have to use a lot more core power, more to cut past through the Tommy than the sword help us work. This is true. It is easier to get tip speed with them, but at the same time, yeah, there's a little less mass behind them.
There's less mass, so they're...
If you see old school sword guy here, this is his sword, and we are selling it on consignment. I believe he said this one's $850. So we are selling it on consignment. It's a one-handed falchion.
Pocket of power.
Shit!
I got hit by the rubber band.
Well, not being pegged is really hard.
Yeah.
You want to peg it?
Yeah, peg it. Peg that. Peg it.
Peg that bad boy.
I probably would have made it through.
You want to get pegged?
I don't think I want to hear that.
Well, I'm talking to you.
Oh, good. They were called the Devil's Sword, says John Marion Gonzalez. Thank you for the information.
I haven't heard that one before.
All right. So we'll have this. We'll try to get it up tomorrow.
There's not a lot of information about falchions out there because there are so few surviving examples. You see them in art all the time, but
What's he selling this for? $850?
$850.
for just the falchion?
Yeah.
What do they do?
Okay.
$1,000?
Sounds about right. Closer to 800 or something like that. But it also comes with the wood core scabbard as well. What was that? Hang on.
Go ahead and just finish that, or just slice it through that. What are you doing?
Pop.
Yeah, we're cutting with a sword we've never cut with before.
Yeah.
So that happens.
There we go. It is sharp.
Yeah, we're cutting with a falchion.
I don't know if I can do it. I'll try. Can I grab it two hands?
Or do you want to actually? Do you want to try the longsword? Wait, let's save some of the mat.
Yeah, let's do the long sword.
Yeah, let's do the longsword. So we tried the falchion. Now we're gonna go over to the longsword.
I was like, look, Mark, I'm like this.
Yeah, I mean,
Can I legally do that?
I mean, you see it in art sometimes. Mostly for finishing blows, but
This feels like a 1095. This doesn't feel like a spring steel.
There's not much springiness to it. I heard a ching when he cut the first one, though.
yeah.
It's nice though. Has a nice polish
Yeah.
to it.
So anyway, once again, this is from Todd Cutler. It is on consignment from Old School Guy over here on YouTube. And now we're going to cut with a Type 18C, is it?
Yep.
18C, which is, I'm not really up on my typology. Do you all just make katanas, swords? Do you do other weapons like butterfly knives? We've been talking about getting some butterfly knives. I don't know if you can see the picture up at the front there. There's Yip Man right there. This is a Wing Chun school. It's kind of a shame we don't have butterfly swords. We actually had a pair, but they seem to have gone stolen. The longsword isn't meant for clean slicing. It's meant for stabbing and blunt breaking.
Probably. Well, we'll see what we do with it.
Yeah, Katzbalger we do have. Here's the thing: is that during warring periods, you generally didn't have super razor sharp swords because they wouldn't survive on armor edges.
There were some sword types like 15As and 17As that were more for armor and not as sharp.
I do Wing Chun. Nobody else here does Wing Chun.
Wow. Like too far out?
Yeah, it's more in the center.
I need more here on something like this.
So you need to be a little closer.
Yeah.
Let's give that a shot. So your most forgiving spot, not necessarily the sweep, but the forgiving spot is about here because that's where it's not vibrating as much.
That's what she said.
Nice cut.
So I got
Why are these cuts so bad? Because we've never used this sword before.
it's heavy. You got to get some. You got to get used to it a bit. So that's probably a good 4 pounds, if not more.
Oh, it's a heavy boy.
It's heavy, yeah.
That's just based on how it feels. It feels about 4 pounds. Shit! Want me to take another go at it?
Yeah, why don't you finish it off?
All right.
We're just creating scraps for later when we cut with the. Are we gonna cut with the tachi? I think that was our favorite for the night.
Man, shit! Now I'm embarrassing myself. Doesn't help this has gotten loose. All right.
Type 98 Army sword we don't have.
Oh, I felt it flex in my hand.
Yeah, we were right. That's it.
Yeah.
All right, one more try.
All right. I think it's dead, Jim.
We should just go ahead and hack up lumber or something like what this is. Yeah.
For sale, one slightly used.
Conan the Barbarian. No, we actually do have the Conan Barbarian sword. This is not it. This is on consignment. This is a Todd Cutler Type 18C,
They call it the German war sword.
the German war sword.
Of war.
And we just got it, we just opened it 30 minutes ago. That's one tough mat. No, we're just not used to using the sword.
I mean, yeah, it's a tough mat.
Sure. All right. And so this is once again a really pretty sword. We will be listing this. This is on consignment from our buddy Neil Thompson. It's got a nice suspension system,
Wood core scabbard too.
wood core scabbard. All right. Scabbard. Factory sharpness. I don't know if Neil Thompson sharpened this or not. There you go.
I
Woo.
believe it is factory sharp.
How many swords? We have about 700 different types of swords here. I'd watch the Atlantean cut stuff. It's not really a cutter. It's more of a killer.
It's just a beast.
It is a beast. All right, we're going to cut two unsecured scraps here. There's nothing pinning it in place, makes it a little harder. Had sharpening added, says Neil. Thanks for letting us know. Nice. So, unsecured scraps, always a little more of a challenge. Unsecured scraps.
All right, Ryan.
This is once again the blue warlord, the warlord? The blue warlord? Some kind of warlord?
Blue Warlord T10.
Ogre slaying knives. No. I mean, Scott's pretty close to an ogre, but. Did you make it?
I don't know.
Why am I so interested in this now? Especially when we're doing the harder.
So I'm close to an ogre, huh? Not glowing blue.
That's because we forgot to put
This
the batteries.
orcs.
I threw the batteries in it.
Ondural, we are getting some Ondurals soon from yeah. We are once again, this is a deeply curved tachi. Tachi were usually worn on horseback, so they weren't really, you wouldn't necessarily swing one as much as, you know, ride by someone on a horse and let the momentum of the horse do most of the work for you.
Yeah, real swords have curves.
Is that falchion bigger than the swordier one? Yes, it is, Ray Gimo.
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
It is.
Bersinger, we have Bersinger.
Want it because it's bigger?
What does that say about Ray? oh, one more shot. Take it. Nice. So he left the base in place. It's not secure. That just means it was a really good cut. Steel, this is T8. If you see it's T10 on our website, it is T8. They just call it T10, even though it is actually T8. T8 has excellent edge retention, less likely to chip.
Yeah, good for cutting hard and soft targets. I do like bamboo,
Like
like
a stand.
up to 2-inch bamboo with it.
I don't remember if I was in the sword here or not, though.
And once again, you can find us on TikTok Shop if you're on TikTok. Look up RVA Katana. Nice. Oh! And he actually failed to cut through the second one,
I was trying not to hit the stand.
unlike last week.
Yeah, last week I was just going for it. So you can see where
It's
going there.
like that origami, you know, when you're a kid and you fold something in half and try to get a pattern out of it. There we
We
go.
have one more base.
We have one more base.
So no more chopping through the bases until we're done with the scraps.
All right.
Scott.
My turn?
Yeah, we're cutting scraps right now.
Oh, it's Ryan's turn. Don't snake him.
Yes,
Jill,
Scott.
yeah, Jill just posted our Discord, discord.gg/RVA Katana.
For this. What's the occasion?
Yes, all the katana, well, almost all of them are sharp. We do have Damascus.
I'm growing. I'm growing.
We have both woots and we also have pattern welded steel, which people do call Damascus nowadays. Thank you, Blake Meyer, as always, for posting our website. This one is $350. This is the Blue Warlord. We do have some tachi that are like, we started about $200 for tachi. And once again, we're cutting unsecured scraps.
You caught that?
Where can you buy one? From TikTok Shop from us? Or look at our name and do a search. Most expensive sword we have here, we have some antiques.
Oh, you did it! See how fast that cut was?
Bryn, we are not in Carytown. We're across the street from Shindig. So we're like about halfway between VCU and Carytown. Come visit us. We're open 11 to 6 every day.
We're in the fan.
And 11 to 7 on Fridays and Saturdays during the holiday season.
Yeah.
Nice. I heard a whoosh. And he left the base in place too.
Did.
Leaving the base in place is not easy.
All skill, babe.
There's some luck involved. Oh, he's putting on his hat backwards, and when that happens, we get good.
Off-road. Yeah, it's hard when they get to be that small for me.
He doesn't say that every night with his left hand.
He likes it. The stranger, he calls it.
This is also a very curved sword, so if you're not used to cutting with it, you have to cut past where you're usually cutting.
Well, John said dead hands. So he's the strangers alive.
There's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. Nice.
She was dead when I found her.
Ooh.
Bam.
Nothing is cutting. What are you talking about? We're totally cutting. All right. We're cutting scraps right now.
We're trying to get the most out of our $12.
Exactly. Each one of these mats is like $12. So we want to.
Cutting in this economy? You kidding me?
Are these legal in New Jersey?
I don't know,
Yes.
Scott, are they?
Yeah. Can't walk around with them now. What
Not
part of
even-
New Jersey?
Scott's from New Jersey and he's very proud of it.
That's right.
His whole personality is based upon.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of Southerners up north.
Yeah.
Barry, just outside Gettysburg. Oh, because
However, not in Giant Stadium, not Giant Stadium, not in Veteran Stadium, or what is it? Where
the Eagles lost to the Cowboys yesterday. I don't have.
I was hinting towards
I
that.
know you were going that direction. It was so bad.
He gave you material, like he beating you to it.
It was so
Cowboys
bad.
actually won?
Yeah, they beat the Eagles too. It was
Where do you get
Wow.
these mats? We import them from Japan.
That's disappointing.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah.
Nice. I think you got it.
Hey, your team plays tonight, right? 49ers, Monday Night Football.
My team got
You lost to the freaking Bengals, right?
no to the Bears. The Bears.
Stop.
The Bears are good though. So I wouldn't go around admitting I was from Commie Jersey. Uh-oh.
What do you say?
Oh,
What do you say?
How you
Shots
gonna say?
fired.
What'd you say?
It's called Jersey Commie.
lol.
How do I get one of the mats? Spyro, you can find it on our. You can. We sell them. We sell them. This is a sword shop. We have 600, 700 different types of swords. About 2,000 total swords in stock.
Just had to aim properly. Who's next?
All right.
Next up.
Next up, we have about 4 or 5 more scraps, and then we are done for cutting for the night.
Ryan up or Scott?
Charles is. I forgot Charles Fourth is in New Jersey.
You're done? All right.
All right, a few more scraps. Mark will never shy away from cutting scraps. This is like the perk of working here. You get to cut on Monday nights.
Uh-huh.
We do have medieval swords. We were just cutting with some Todd Cutlers. A falchion. Oh, nice. A Type 18. Did he make it through?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Never mind. It looked good. Oh, wait. There's. Oh, almost. Once again, like making those snowflakes when you were a kid.
Yeah.
All right. That'll be an interesting slice. We'll give you a tour once we're done.
Oh.
You scared it. Oh, nice. Nice cut.
It wanted to fall over too. It's like.
It weeble wobbled but didn't fall down.
All right, Ryan, you think you can do it?
Hope so. Come on, you bastard. There we go.
How much is one of the medieval swords? We started about $200 for some medieval swords. The ones we were cutting with today or tried to cut with today were $850. They're on consignment from our buddy. Nice. All right, I think we have one more scrap.
It's not wrapped. So
It's dead, Jim.
Okay, so that's it.
that's it.
That's it. We are done with cutting. These are the victims of the night. And now we will clean up and we will show you guys what we have here. I'm going to move by that sword. And you can see all of the cool, yet more of our scraps.
For those of you who joined in late, say cut something.
Yes, we cut. I know, right? Cut something. And we'll set up the shop. We're just going to move these in place and then you get to see all our cool stuff. Let us know if there's something you want to see. We're happy to show things. Monday cutting is always fun. We love to cut.
Yeah, even when you suck at it, it's better than not cutting.
Exactly. Thanks, Brandon Burkett. Follow Brandon Burkett if you want to see videos of
Brandon, good luck in your new place, buddy.
Will there be more Kagurabachi stuff? You know, if they come out, yeah. Any real samurai swords from 1800s?
Sold the one, didn't we?
We do have 1800s. I'm not sure if we have one in here. We did sell out of the Yikumiyori. I am looking here. We actually had an 1800 sword, which we sold. There, nope, that's a 1600 sword. Yeah, we don't have any 1800s at the time being. We do have 1800s. I got lucky with the holiday sale because the Whirlwind, Kozaridachi, and Thousand Chair are all on your list. Awesome, Blake. We're glad that you got it, even though, yeah. Can we get a middle swing? I'm not sure what you're saying. Your favorite tight ski. I'm a big fan of the Komori. The Komori has been my favorite.
Yeah.
Omukade.
Omukade. Oh man, Omukade is nice too.
The omukade is good for like the aesthetics. It's an
Good
osuraku.
for looking at.
It's good for looking at. Did we ever cut with that? We never cut with it, did we?
It's the only
No,
sword
we
we
did not.
carry with Mukade themed on it, which is.
So here we have the Hosokumiyage and the Komori. Komori, both of them, they're the same blade, I think. And
We had a Hana?
we have one Hana. We have one Hana, but they were asking our favorite. Ghost of Tsushima Katana, we do have them here. We have 4 versions.
5.
Curtis, yes, you missed the cutting, but you will see it. It'll be live for a while.
But we have 5 versions.
Let's see. Any Tachi? Yeah, we just cut with a Tachi. And here are Tachi over here. Someone says he's happy just that the swords are displayed right. Tachi are displayed edge down, Katana edge up. What do you think of Spanish swords versus Japanese? Spanish?
We
They had
love them
some.
all.
Yeah. All swords
swords
matter. Duh! Jinx! Jinx again!
Yeah, I think it's a big trap when you try to compare some swords worked best for the way some cultures fought and who they fought and how they fought. I think you get into a trap trying to compare one culture to another instead of just appreciating, finding the unique commonality and just appreciating. So
It's called evolutionary pressure.
Yeah.
When you ask about Spanish swords, from what time period, what kind of sword?
Mardo, 1948.
Stick sword over here. We do have stick swords. Price range, we start at $80 and go way into the thousands. 日本刀なの？もう日本刀もありますけど、
あるよ。
ほとんど日本刀じゃないけど、ここは日本、本当少ししかない今。前がもっとある。
東京南北そうこれほんまにどこの
なあ、もう、売り切りだ。売り切りだ。Zatoichi, yes, Zatoichi right over here. Cane sword. Yeah, we do have cane swords. Several different cane swords. 80. たくさん刀ありますね。ほとんど中国で作ったけど。Replacing Taitsuki that have sold. Yeah, we're actually getting some brand new Taitsuki, Jill. Things that we designed. Here is one of the canes. I'm looking at the Cloudhammer dulled practice. Let's see. Can you explain what does it mean the QC failed? So what that happened was that there was some mix-up with some S7 getting stuck in with S5. And so when you heat treat S7 like S5, then it's going to end up being a little softer and a little less bend resistant. And so it's just not, it's not an appropriate thing. It's not really, it's okay. We've cut with them. They cut fine. But it's not as good as if it's correctly heat treated. Shirosaya? Christian Taitsuki. We are going to have them. Can you get the price tag that fell off, please? We're always losing price tags. And Shirosaya, you can see these are Shikomizue. Shirosaya are protection for antique swords, like that one right there. They're not functional battle mounts.
Yeah, you would never, unless your life depended on it, use a sword in a Shirosaya mount. So this isn't a Shirosaya. This is called Shikomizue, or cane stick sword.
Yeah.
We know what people mean. Maybe we might be coming off as pedantic, but words matter. Words specifically mean things, so educate yourself.
Watashi ni teki nashi. You're expensive. Yeah, sure.
We're expensive?
Do any of the old katana have the little hidden pocket? Do you mean the Kozuka Kogai? We do have a few that do that. There's the Ogami Ito from Dragon King. If this is what you're talking about. I assume this is what you're talking about. So it has this little utility tool, the Kogatana.
Nature's pocket.
And Emerald Edge. We'll show you the Emerald Edge. Here we are. This is a Shinobi Katana.
Be careful.
Shinobi Katana right here. Okisaki. It has a large head, which is something Scott's never heard. It doesn't fit all the way in, which is something Scott has heard.
I love this Seigai Atsuba.
That's how you like to say, Scott. You're not knocking out the just tearing out.
Made by our shop. We designed most of these. Oh, the coin pocket. Yeah, we don't have anything like that. The most expensive,
cool.
the most expensive we have here is a 650-year-old antique. It's $6,500. We have some sitting in my house for up to $15K.
John keeps all the really good stuff for
Exactly. Titan Stout. I love the one that I bought from you guys. Thank you, Shotnard. The Titan Stout is a super big one. Has Victorinox made a Swiss Army sword yet? Let's show let's show that's a stout. Yeah, we didn't finish setting up here. Let's show the stout. The stout is our widest katana. We do have some wider swords, but this is our widest katana. This is based on Hataya Sensei's, what do you call it? Kotetsu.
Kotetsu.
Super wide blade.
50 mm, son.
Looking for a functional blade? These are all functional blades. We were just cutting with them. You can see our tatami scraps that we're cleaning up here. We were just cutting, so if you follow us and you'll see our cutting videos. You just missed us cutting. These are all functional swords. You love karanas. Me too. Japanese or Chinese steel. Most of these are Chinese steel. Actually, we have American steel too, but used by Chinese forges. We actually do have we have some Japanese steel. We have some made of SX105V and SUP 12, which are both Japanese steels.
Superior, unique one.
But in terms of actual tamahagane, we don't have that many. What should I look for in quality when buying a sword, specifically functional blades? You want a full tang sharp sword? You want something, depends on the next stage, you have to ask yourself, what are you going to be doing with your sword? If you're going to be practicing on a regular basis, you're going to be looking for certain things. For example, the really tight wrap here. This one is made of ADCRV2, which is a type of German spring steel. Or
Transitions.
chrome vanadium steel, actually.
Small knots. You don't want like a golf ball in your hand. Really tight wrap. What good's the blade if the handle unravels? You're not going to rewrap it yourself and not make it look like shit. 250, 300 hours to rewrap it. So you want to make sure if you're going to be using it, that you have a really nice tight wrap, real raised skin, smooth transitions.
Derek Harvey, we're in Richmond, Virginia, 1909 West Carey Street. We're open 11 to 6 every day and 11 to 7 on Saturdays and Fridays for the holiday season. Ray, the pine sword will probably be $275. This is the Year of the Tiger. This one is also in our holiday sale. You can use the code HOLIDAY2025 and see our stuff.
You just see those for the first time?
Yeah.
Street chucks.
That's about that.
Good katana for you at 6.5. You can use any katana. If you want a longer one, you could use an odachi if you really wanted to. We have some okatana, or larger katana. Okatana is sort of a modern term, like the Winter Sun, which is a 30-inch blade. We have Cloud Hammer 31-inch blades. I'll throw out the name Pine Needle, says Blake Meyer.
Of death.
Yeah. And then someone said something. Oh, Demon Slayer swords. Indeed, we do.
Kimetsu no Yaiba.
Kimetsu no Yaiba. I still haven't seen the movie.
I haven't either. You've never seen it before?
Quality-wise, in terms of if you're looking for a good practitioner-grade sword, we started about $225 for the Vortex. The Vortex has several different colors in Tsuba. Trust in Jesus. Yeah, we actually have some Christian-style katana over here.
But always paying cash.
Here is the redeeming light. Christianity was banned in Japan in 1615-ish. And so the Christian samurai had to hide their faith. They used the symbol that the missionaries first used in Japan. So you can see, actually, can you hold that a second? Here, you can see the cross right over here and here. It's hidden. And then this is a star, or a sun, rather.
Chrysanthemum, the Constantine Star, I think it's called.
Curtis, it'll still probably be the snow pine.
This is something more if you want to wear your Christianity on your sleeves.
Toranagatachi, we'll show you that after we're done with the Christian katana. This is called the Unwavering Grace. You can even see the Hamon line on it, actually. Habaki is a cross, and you can see the Hamon line there are crosses as well. And, got it? Toranagatachi. What happened to the Toranagatachi? There it is right here. Toranagatachi right there.
They're sorted by price now.
Are they?
Yes.
Sky Serpent. Oh yeah, you've been talking about the Sky Serpent. We'll show you the Sky Serpent.
Gorgeous polish on this guy.
The Christian sword, you can go to our website and look up Christian, but it's the Redeeming Light, the Unwavering Grace, and the Unbreakable Faith. Those are the three Christian swords. We're actually getting some more from Taitsuki in the coming, soon, pretty soon. Would that be the mullet katana? Well, we have Scotty T here who will do that for us. Here, S5 shock steel swords. These are the toughest that we have. We gave one of these to Shad Diversity. He was hacking it up against rock and it wasn't breaking. This is the,
Cobalt
no,
Dragon.
that is the Tidal Dragon. This is the last one. Jack Sparrow, I've never heard of him. Some people didn't realize that was a joke. He's like, yeah, it's Pirates of the Caribbean.
But you have heard of me.
You have heard of me. Let's see. I have the first generation Sky Serpent. Oh, can you show the Sky Serpent? That's the one with the little tiny tuba. Well, that's not tiny, but I think that's ray skin scabbard, small.
Little tublet.
Yeah, it's got a little tuba.
Little tuba.
Sky Serpent. Harder than SK5. I'm not familiar with SK5. Thank you, Chum Toad Deluxe. Any swords that have a cross? We just showed them, actually. The Unwavering Grace has a very overt cross on it. And in fact, it has crosses everywhere. You can see that the Minuki is a cross. It has a cross in the Tsuba right there. I don't know if you can see it. And then even the Hamon line and the Habaki have crosses. Why is the Tsuba so the Tsuba so small? It's just the kind.
Tublet.
Oh, well, we have the arming sword,
Legacy arms.
and we have a Crusader sword as well, a Templar sword rather.
This is a Templar sword.
I like the one with the butterflies. That is really cool. Sekiro Kusabi Maru, we do have. We see the trouser serpent. We would get a live stream ban.
Not
Just
live on
saying.
stream.
Yeah,
That's for Discord.
yeah.
Those are just-
That's our OnlyFans channel.
You have to have
Only
be age-
swords. Only swords.
You have to be age verified.
Each of your favorites. Viking swords. We do have Viking swords over here.
Some Viking swords.
I have a feeling we might get in trouble with it for me saying that. I'm gonna shut up really quickly.
What is it?
Only swords. Join our Only Swords channel. Here's one of the Viking swords from Swordier.
So, yeah. 18% more swordier than the next leading.
And then we have the Legacy Steel. Can you show the one below it? Legacy Steel of Viking. It has a sheath.
Showed only sword.
I'm part Viking. So is Mark. Or he thinks he is.
I'm Swedish in ancestry. So this one's got pattern welded steel.
Only swords.
Swedish.
What is that? Oh, I'm thinking of Star Trek First Contact. The Borg.
will be assimilated.
It was like, that sounds Swedish. And then she's like, definitely not Swedish. Most expensive sword we have here, we have an antique for $6,500. Our most expensive non-antiques would be these guys up here, about $2,000 for those Tamahagane Tachi. Those are kind of our most expensive. You can see that Blake Meyer has been posting our website. What else can we show you guys? Comments have slowed down, but we do have a large selection of anime and pop culture swords. Oh, the Sekiro Kusabi Maru over here.
I was showing that.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
I wasn't even paying attention. I was reading comments, I guess.
Here's one in green.
Oh, here's one in green.
It's
We
like
do not have the
blackface.
blade swords. We do have Damascus. We have both Woots and Damascus. How much are the cheap ones? We start at $80. In fact, we have several $100 swords that are 20% off right now. Sakai clan sword right here. We actually have 4 versions. Sakabato right there below it.
2, 3, 5 versions.
Really?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, we have 5 versions of the Sakai clan. Sakabato right below there. How do I even pick one out? Just figure out which one calls to you.
Search your feelings. You
Search-
know it to be true.
Can you show us Tamahagane blades? They are out of reach.
What do you see on it back here?
We do have Orishigane, but here, let's see. Ryan, can you reach the Katateuchi? Here is a 500-year-old Katateuchi. Use the force, Ryan. This comes as part of a Daisho set. Beautiful lacquered Ishime lacquer saya. Shingunto we don't carry. Just bad luck with those.
Yeah.
Bad juju.
I'm not even superstitious, and I can feel the malice coming off of some of those things.
Yeah, if you think about how those were used.
Inside.
Oh, the Sakabato. Let's show the Sakabato.
Yeah.
Sakabato.
Sakabeto.
Reverse blade from Rurouni Kenshin. This is when he decided not to kill people, and so unalive people, and so it's dull on the outside edge.
Which is funny, because you'd think you'd just have one that wasn't sharp at all, instead of sharp on the reverse side. But, you know,
Sam Ward, we are in Richmond, Virginia, but that wouldn't be cool.
I know, right?
The black and white one is from Naruto. Can you show the Batosai? Naruto, that's the grass cutter from Naruto.
I call it something else. Here's the Batosai. This was the one when he used when he was Hitokiri. These are based off the movie props.
They are a lot of fun to cut with
Yeah,
too.
they are.
The deep curved, that curved handle. Tamahagane is such cool steel. Yeah, it's not necessarily great quality steel, but it is good for beauty. Definitely beautiful steel. The one with the white scabbard is the
Sulnagi.
Kusanagi. All right, we're gonna shut this baby down. Mark is about to fall asleep,
Yeah.
so we will catch you guys next time. Be sure to follow us here on TikTok. This is not our regular channel.
TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all the socials.
Our holiday sale is now live. You can use the coupon code Holiday 2025.
The cucumber code.
The cucumber code, the coupon code Holiday 2025 on 100 different swords that we have on, and there will be 20% off. So good night, Brad. Brad Westlake is the proud new owner of a Daisho set that he ordered.
Nice.
A Nihonto Daisho set. So
Nice.
yeah. But thank you all again for joining in. And I am going to
Signing off.
I'm shutting down Facebook. You can head out.
All right, yeah, 'cause I am.
I can tell. I can tell. I can tell.
All right, guys.
All right.
Catch you next week.
Can you put the bathroom, please? Yeah, old school. Neil Thompson, we'll get your swords listed and try to get them sold as soon as possible.
Talk to you later about it. Okay.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. And
Thanksgiving,
once
everybody.
again, thank you all for joining in. We still have so many people on, but all right. All right. I'm going to shut down YouTube or TikTok first.
You want to see something ugly? Check it out. Look at that. Look at that.
Check it out.
Look at that
Ugly
5
right
head
there.
of death.
On Saturday.